Alrighty, okay, so I think this is actually working. I don't think I had audio before, but whatever. Alright, so let me restart this. I'm going to delete the folder that I made. Watermark remover. Man, making videos takes such a long time. I want to get to a movie around 10:35, so see if I can make it. Alright, make directory watermark remover. So what I want to do is I want to create a watermark remover using a GAN, more specifically the pix-to-pix GAN. I'm going to be using MXNet to do it because I'm most familiar with that. And we're going to be coding in Python with the Jupyter Notebook. So this video is just a setup to make sure that everything works. And yeah, let's get going. Installing Jupyter so that we have a pretty reasonable notebook to work with. And then I'll be installing all the other dependencies well, such as my gut is saying probably OpenCV. Is it OpenCV? Alright, well, that didn't work, but we'll see. And it's also a kind of insight into how, I guess, an engineer's mind works. There's this like TV way that engineers work, and that's really not how I work. I kind of just Google everything and anything and just figure things out that way. So that's about it. So I'm going to start a Jupyter notebook here. And let's see if all our imports work. If they do, then we should be good. Plus I'm waiting for this little Amazon scraper thing to work for a friend. Hopefully it's not that annoying. So I opened up a Jupyter notebook, watermark remover. We'll make this cell a markdown. I really need to learn the shortcuts. Shortcut for cell type in Jupyter. I'm actually a terrible typer, but thank God for autocorrect, right? Alright. Oh, well, let's see here. Oh, M, that's what you do. Alright, so let's try that actually. Is it Control M? Or Escape M? Oh, let me see. And C is back to code. Cool! Alright, so what do we want to do? Let me say import MXNet as MX. That should work. Alright, good. Import CV2. Of course it's invalid syntax. No module named CV2. How to install OpenCV for Python. Is it just OpenCV Python? Didn't know that. Alright, so it's probably just pip install OpenCV Python. Install OpenCV Python. Yeah, okay. Okay. I thought I already had OpenCV as well, but we'll see. Okay. Great. Dude, found uninstall. Alright, let's do this somewhere else actually. Because I want to. Source bin activate. No. Pip install. Yep. That's the, oh man. That's the best way to screw up. Who cares though? Gosh, I really want to see this movie. They say like movies start like 20 minutes after they're supposed to anyway. Alright, requirements already successfully installed OpenCV Python. Alright. Let's see if there's a import. Does that work? Ah, that's cool. Alright. So I think I have installed, what the heck did I just download? Nope. Nope. Don't want to do. Why did I do that? All right. Sorry. Didn't want to do that. No, 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 no. You freaking. I swear, if I ruin this, nope, I didn't. Good. All right. Well, all through this craziness, we managed to make it through. I'm going to restart and clear the output and see if all of it works. All right. So let's import mxnet as mx. Let's import cv2 as cv2. And what else do we need? What else do we need? I think that's it. I think we've kind of set up the watermark remover. Let's make some comments here. So, how do you add a cell again? Add cell. Cell. Run cell above. Insert cell above is A. Ooh, okay. So escape A, great. Mark. So watermark. Is that all one word? I think so. We're using the Pix2Pix HD network. Why do I want to do this? Well, just watermarks are annoying, and I know I probably should like purchase images and stuff like that, but sometimes you just want to share it among your friends. And yeah, I'll reconcile that with that later. All right, so watermark remover using Pix2Pix HD network. Okay, so we want to have a subsection for imports. How do I edit a cell? Delete cells. All right. Okay. And we should like probably merge these cells together because these are all imports. The next step will probably be data augmentation. So, what do I mean by data augmentation? Well, what we want to do is take images, superimpose a watermark on them. So we want to take some images, superimpose a watermark on them, or superimpose a, that's probably a better way to say it. Superimpose watermarks on images. Superimpose watermarks on images. Use the images without as ground truth. And the images with the as input values. The network. Of course it's invalid syntax. Okay, superimpose. All right, great. So that's what we want to do in the data augmentation step. Let's skip a cell, and in here we want to do, I think I have some time here. We want to do model definition. So, yes, model definition, define the Pix2Pix HD model in mxnet. So once we define the model in mxnet, of course, I keep forgetting. No, all right, nope again. There we go. So once we define the model in the Pix2Pix network, we want to now use the data augmentation on the model that we've done. So we need a data loaders. Okay, so data loaders. Now what these data loaders do is load data into a data loader for the data and AUGMENTED? I think it's AUGMENTED. Yep. Augmented the input data and the augmented data. Create a data loader for the input data and the augmented data for consumption in the MXNet. And when I say I'm slow at typing, I'm super slow at typing, surprisingly. All right, okay, all right. So we have data augmentation, we have model definition, we have data loaders. So now that we have data loaders, what we want to do is the training loop. All right, so we'll have a training loop. And once we have a training loop, this is the loop to take the weights of the Pix to Pix HD model. This is a training loop to update the weights of the Pix to Pix HD model. We need some notion of a training loop. And we're going to use the data loaders that we have. And this is going to give us a loss. So, and minimize the loss. Okay, great. So now that we have a training loop, we need a way to evaluate it. Evaluate model. So how are we going to do that? Well, we could do pixel similarity on the input image and the ground truth image. And parentheses, we'll explain what that is. The image the watermark. Technically, we could end our training loop when the input image matches this ground truth image in a certain percentage. Damn. All right. So that's kind of what we're going to do to build our watermark remover. So this is the setup that we have. We have all of our imports. We've kind of defined exactly what we want to do, and we just kind of have to do it. But I want to go watch a movie, so yeah.